In this video I'm going to show you footage of my 10k hike at Groenkloof Nature Reserve in Centurion. This way you will know what to expect if you go for a hike there. The 10k is quite a challenge. Hi, I'm Sean. The footage is a combination between video clips and images I took during my hike. Let's go and have a look. Before we get to it, if you would like to stay in the loop, click on that subscribe button and notification bell and you will be notified as soon as a new video is uploaded. Let's move on. Okay, so in today's video, I've decided I'm going to do the 10k, just over 10k's at Groenkloof Nature Reserve. A couple of weeks back I was here and we did the white. Fancy a horse ride? Let's try that again. So what's going on this week? What's currently going on? What I'm trying to do is, or what I'm busy doing is, I'm walking the 10k at Groenkloof Nature Reserve. About 2 weeks back, it was about 2 weeks back, I walked the red and white trail. Those two trails combined is about 7.5 k's. So I thought today I'm gonna give the yellow trail a go. It's just over 10 k's, and as I go along I will be sharing some footage with you and some videos with you, video clips, and this way you'll know what to expect when you come around to hike the 10k. Lekker, let's see what happens. Okay, this part of the trail is actually quite nice. I thought I'd make a quick, a short clip of it. Covered in between the trees, nice and cool. And you can also hear the traffic. Groenkloof Nature Reserve is situated on the side of a highway. So yeah, traffic is gonna happen. Nice and cool. The trail in general is very clean, well laid out. The walkways are nice and open. I like it. I'm impressed. You know, compared to the last time around we did the 10k. In the previous video also, the 7 we walked, or the 7 I walked, I noticed that the trails are being well maintained. It's nice and open. Highway there. Let's see how it looks this side. Ah, there you can see it nicely. This is not the highway. Buerta Avenue. That's Buerta Avenue. Okay, moving on. Okay, this looks like another nice piece of the trail. Also, I'm currently about 2 kilometers into the trail. Can you believe it? Here's the board. 2 kilometers in of the 10k. So far, looking good. Boom. Okay, let's have a look. There's the Voortrekker monument. So far so good, enjoying it. Okay, so this is actually quite a nice part of the trail as well. Scenic estate. Okay, so I'm officially halfway, 5 kilometers into the 10k, and so far so good. The trail has actually been quite well. The first part is busy, walking up and down the kopie. I'm not 100% sure what you call it in English, and it's actually quite nice to walk there. You know, it's cool in between the trees. And then about 2k's in, you start moving into more flatter areas. 5k's in, and it's been okay. Another thing I've noticed, especially today, the 10k seems to be a lot more busy. It's much busier than the red and white trail. Combined, the red and white is about 7.5, and well, I don't know if it's specific to today or in general, but the 10k seems to be a lot busier, and I like it. It's a much better trail as well compared to the red and white. So yeah, so far so good. Let's see how the next 5k's goes. Okay, I'm about 7k's into the trail now, and it feels like I'm walking in slow motion. Those last 3k's are always a bit of a challenge, and I didn't rest much during the walk, but hey, feeling good, feeling positive, pushing on. The trail still good. Today is a lovely day, ideal for hiking, and I don't have anything more to say. I'll give a bit of a better review at the end of it. Okay, busy with the 8th kilometer. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Okay, so I'm pretty much done, busy with the last kilometer, and in terms of me, I would say the course is a challenge for me. The 10k is a challenge for me. The first 2 kilometers is challenging, rocky, up and down, but it's also beautiful in between the trees, and then the last 2Ks is pretty much the same, and the last 3Ks has been brutal for me. I've got a bit of jelly legs, but in my defense, it's been a while since I've done 10Ks. It's definitely a good exercise session. This is a 10.5 mark. Let me just flip this around. Can't flip it around. Let's do this. Boom. Hopefully you can see the last 10 kilometer mark. 10.5. Made it. It's been a combination of fun and brutal, especially the last part. So yeah, good exercise session definitely. Takes a good 3 hours plus minus depending on how fast you walk. So yeah, good way to spend your Sunday morning. Okay, moving on. Okay, I'm at the end. As you can see down there, that's the end. What's in it for you? Let me give you a rating first of all. If I had to rate it, I'll give it a 3 out of 5. Definitely. It's a bit technical, that first 2Ks and the last 2Ks, up and down the rocks. The rest of it is quite flat. The biggest challenge is, I would say, the distance. It's a good 10.5 Ks. It's going to take you plus minus 3 hours to walk depending on how fast you walk. What's the upside to it? You're going to get into nature. It's the ultimate opportunity to do a lot of thinking, especially if you walk by yourself. And it's good exercise. Very good exercise, especially the 10. So, if you're close by, in the Pretoria Centurion vicinity, and you're ready to walk a good 10 Ks, this is the place to do it. Okay, it's been a journey until the next hike. Cheers.
That's it. I hope the video was helpful. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up, and remember, sharing is caring. Thanks for watching.